Wait, how are we gonna start?
I'm Chris, bitch. Ah!
You can start like that. That's fine.
You can keep all that shit. Just letting it like.
Yeah, so we have as you heard, we have a guest today, a special guest, Chris.
How you doing, everybody?
So you will not hear Lau Malau. He's out on assignment. We'll call it that today.
All right, I'm filling in. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Ohio police chief dies from overdose after taking drugs from evidence room.
Oh damn!
Shit.
Yo.
Talk about getting high in your own supply.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow.
He probably did it after LeBron left.
That's crazy. All right. So I see it on Fox News, New York Post. Okay, New York Post.
It was on Baller Alert. So I think you want to say Baller Alert. People don't fuck with Fox News. They're the ones that got Trump in office. We don't want to say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to just say Baller Alert. It's cooler.
I'm gonna pick the news. I don't want to say Baller Alert
Cause everybody fuck with Baller Alert. That's how I learned. I find out shit quick. Yeah.
That's like TMZ.
I found that Usher had herpes on Baller Alert. Like, this is how I find shit out. Find out from a bud man got busted and out on Baller Alert.
Authorities. Ohio police chief who overdosed was on drugs possibly stolen from evidence room. Wow. Let's see what it says.
What's the date?
Did he have his body cam on?
This is August 3rd. Is that today?
Okay.
That's today, right?
Literally.
But I think the best part about it is, did he have his body cam on when he did this?
Probably not.
Nah. I hope not.
Kirkersville. Okay. Kirkersville Police Chief James Hughes Jr., 35, was found fatally overdosed in his bathroom in May. An autopsy later showed that fentanyl, a synthetic painkiller often mixed with heroin, was found in his system.
Wait, this was in May?
It was in May, but it's coming out
came
now.
out now.
There were 2 syringes found near Hughes, according to the autopsy report. One revealed no drugs, but the other tested positive for fentanyl. A plastic sandwich bag was tested for cocaine. The cause of death, it's not that interesting. Never mind.
You figure from May to July, the only news in Ohio was probably where LeBron was going to go.
Yeah.
So now that died down, they're talking about shit that happened a couple months ago.
Yeah, that's true. It was all, it was LeBron obsessed.
And that's not even the best part. The best part says, on top of that, his hours were set to increase from 20 hours to 32 hours on an hourly wage of $14 an hour.
You're lying.
Chief?
You're lying.
Baller Alert told me.
Yo, see, that's why I don't fuck with Baller Alert. I'm over here. Oh, wait, you're getting a call.
I'm going to have to check the source on Baller Alert. See where they got their information.
Baller Alert. No, I'm not. $14 an hour? I'm looking this up now. That's
the chief?
Hello? It is, right?
He's the chief or the sheriff?
Yeah, so Chris was right about the $14 an hour. He's the chief, and they were talking about increasing his hours from 20 to 32 a week, and he's paid $14 an hour. But Kirkersville, Ohio is a village. The Kirkersville Village City Council is considering expanding the hours for the village's police chief. So this was a story in early May, right before he overdosed.
Oh, okay.
And
maybe that's why he overdosed.
But Kirkersville has 500 something people, so I guess that's why you only get 14 hours. 14
hours balling in Kirkersville, Ohio.
Yeah, and you do no work as
shot.
No work as police chief.
Oh man.
But according to this guy Hughes, before he overdosed, he said, "quote The chief job is a big position. There's a lot to do, and I feel like I'm doing enough hours. I'm not doing enough hours. I realize we don't have a huge budget, but 12 hours would definitely help me get a lot more done." So it's the type of place where, like,
it's 500 people.
500 people. He does 20 hours. He wants to do 32.
The police force is probably like 10.
Probably. And I think they're volunteers because the mayor, Terry Ashcraft, said it's been difficult to get auxiliary officers. Hughes added that people don't want to volunteer anymore and want to get paid. So, middle of nowhere in Ohio, you could be 35-year-old police chief.
Making 14.
Getting 14 an hour for 20 a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Power Ranger for real.
But the whole volunteer thing is weird to me too. Like we got in South Plainfield, they got volunteer firefighters and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, man.
Should I trust them to burn? To take out my fire? Like
I want real firefighters that took tests, that had to pass all of. I'm sure they have to do some stuff, but like I want real firefighters.
Yeah, like I want to make sure that your job is on the line right now. If you fuck this shit up,
Yeah.
Like, not that can't volunteer here anymore. Like,
yeah, I want you to take it seriously.
You think they pick and choose when they get calls if they're volunteers? They're like,
I don't know.
Just like,
or they got shifts.
You know, that's probably like a really big responsibility. We should probably get some real firefighters.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to have to go on this one. I got a bowling thing I forgot I had going on.
You know what? Let's wait until the other fire department gets there, and then we'll show up to make it look like, you know, we care.
Tag teaming that ass.
Yeah.
In some big cities, too. There's some big cities that have volunteer. Like Hempstead, Long Island. It's about the size of Plainfield, like 50,000 people. They got volunteers.
Hempstead.
And they have a college there, too.
Yeah. Hofstra.
Yeah, Hofstra.
That's where the Jets practice at.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hofstra. That's actually a really funny name.
You a Jets fan?
Yes, I am.
Word.
You like the Jets?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think we got a good season ahead of us.
I'm about to go to the scrimmage tomorrow.
Are you? Where they scrimmaging at?
Rutgers.
Piscataway, near the rack, or whatever that's called.
Yeah, whatever. High Point Solution Stadium or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's free, yo. You still want to do it.
I wish I could. As a dad.
Oh, no, yeah.
These things always got to be planned.
Responsibilities.
Yeah, that's too frivolous to be gone for hours.
Because I like to be frivolous.
I'm watching the Jets practice.
I'm just at the Jets practice. No big deal.
Practice. We talking about practice?
Practice.
Not a game.
Maybe you could leave and go.
but practice?
Imagine if your kid said that to you.
I'm like, you know what? You made me proud right now.
You're like, son, I got to go to this practice. You want to practice? Not a game, but practice.
We talking about practice.
He's probably like, yo, I'm glad you're not taking me. I appreciate it.
That was an epic rant.
Unfortunate football situations. Apparently tonight was Johnny Manziel's comeback game.
Who's he playing for? Canadians?
The Canadian Football League. And it's not even halftime yet, and he threw 4 interceptions.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Justin Bieber of football.
It says comeback season has barely started.
I hope he saved that money phone. Remember the money phone he had?
Yeah.
I hope he didn't spend it.
Probably.
I don't think it was anybody on the other line, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He had it all. Like when he first was drafted by the Browns.
Yeah, he had marijuana. He had ecstasy. He had alcohol. He had it all.
Yeah, he had all of that too. But did he? Like LeBron was co-signing him. He was hanging out with Drake.
Yeah.
But and everyone was saying, all right, but if you don't play well, it's not going to be cool to hang out with you no more.
Yeah,
like you can't just show up to the club and Drake will bring you into his section when you throwing interceptions.
Yeah, nah. He probably gets no love in the streets anymore.
Yeah. You just like that. He can't even survive in the Canadian Football League.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was competitive like that. Or maybe he's just not that good.
Or maybe he's trying to really suck to get out of his contract to play for. I think the guy that owns the wrestling is making another football league again.
Yeah, the XFL.
Yeah, he's making the XFL again, so he's probably trying to get it in there.
XFL.
Who don't want to be a part of that, man?
He would definitely.
Hate me.
He'd be the perfect person for the XFL because he got a little.
His name will be "They Hate Me."
Yeah. I hate me.
No, he'd be perfect for that though.
Perfect,
with all he's flamboyant and stuff.
Yeah.
But why could he be an arena football player right now? Doesn't that still exist? Arena football league.
Yeah.
But I think it's like the pecking order is NFL, Canadian Football League, and Arena Football League.
Oh, okay.
Because there's like multiple arena football leagues now. Like it's not just one.
Okay.
It used to be on TV. I used to watch it sometimes.
It used to be good. It was exciting.
Yeah. It was high scoring. They scored like 50
like 60s. Yeah, the stats would be wild. Like,
and the crazy catches and stuff. It was like just highlights.
Yeah.
It was like all-star.
And then they
game.
play on turf, so the game is just fast. Like just running.
The only thing I didn't understand was like tackling people into the barriers.
Yeah, that's all I think of when I think of that.
Soft?
They just be tackling them out.
Like you'd see them like fall into the stands sometimes. I'm just like, damn, like they're They're putting their life on the line and they can't be making too much money.
Nah, yeah.
And
then you see the field goal post is like really skinny.
Yeah.
And so they got to get it in between. Like no one kicks field goals.
No, they're
not promoting field goals.
They probably hire soccer players. Washed up soccer players.
That shit is crazy.
Football,
Didn't like the Philadelphia team win the whatever the championship is, the Soul.
Yeah, they did. The Soul, yep. And Bon Jovi owned them. So
yeah.
It was a big deal. Yeah.
Why we never go to that? Why we never went to that when they had it there?
I don't know.
Where did they play that? The Philadelphia. It's probably like where they play the Sixers play, right?
Yeah. They did. But they need that for basketball. I want a trampoline league where they just got
ball?
But
that brought me back.
But a little bit different where it's regular basketball, but you just got trampolines when it's time to dunk.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what
really
it was.
They would run up a regular court. It wasn't full of trampolines.
Regular full court, and then you had trampolines let's say inside the 3-point line.
Yeah.
So you could shoot 3-pointers.
That's probably dangerous as hell.
Yeah, I don't know if you could jump from the 3-point line and hop on the
dunk the 3-pointer like Space Jam.
Yeah,
that was the worst part of Space Jam, by the way.
Fake as hell.
Cause I'm all how's he gonna do this? Is he gonna throw in a long jumper? And he stretched his arm, and I'm like,
Michael Jordan.
You ruined this movie.
Suddenly developed cartoon characteristics, and
cartoonish features.
He should have shot a 3. He should have shot a long jumper. That would have been beautiful.
Yo, wait, I gotta say something about that. So my brother tried to convince me that shit was real. He was like...
You were young then.
I mean, yeah, when Space Jam came out, what was that, 96, 97?
At latest. Yeah, around that, 96.
I was 6.
But I think the thing that we're all forgetting is that Michael Jordan had Jordan had a super team. I mean, he had Bugs Bunny.
First super team, yeah.
He had what? Who else he had?
Tasmanian
Devil. These are
Babs.
The GOATs. Come on, these names.
Yeah.
Live in infamy. Talking about some real
Tweety.
Ballers. Tweety, how can I forget? The most valuable 6-man.
Tweety was in there?
Yeah,
Tweety
sure enough.
They put her on life support at one point. They the dude flick Tweety, and then everybody's on the bench injured, and you see Tweety with the oxygen machine going up his bed. Yeah, I remember that.
Damn, y'all remember this well.
That was a classic. LeBron about to be the next Space Jam.
I remember Jordan playing golf.
I thought it was Blake Griffin.
Oh hell no!
It was gonna be LeBron, and I think it is Blake Griffin.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna watch that. He's not even an all-star.
Blake Griffin's funny on the low.
He is. I heard he got stand up. Yeah, man, my coworker just told me the other day.
I saw one of them.
Space Jam was epic, not because Jordan was funny. He wasn't funny at all.
In fact, he was
horrible. It was because it was Jordan.
Yeah.
So you got to have a LeBron, Durant, Steph type person for me to get that energy about Space Jam. It can only be LeBron.
Blake Griffin.
I'm not
Who the fuck cares about an all-star?
Yo,
Blake Griffin. And the big man. We don't want a big man in there.
Yeah.
Speaking of Blake Griffin, my man has to come out of pocket every month for $258,000 in child support.
$258 every month child support.
To who? He got kids. First
off, he got 2 kids.
By the same woman.
Yes.
Yep. They were engaged at some point.
They were engaged, and then apparently he bagged Kendall Jenner.
Yeah.
So him and Brandon Simmons taking. Wait, hold on. Brandon Simmons is
Brandon Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shows you how much I care about his team. Yeah, I thought he's dating one of the Jenners. It's Kendall.
I think it's Kendall. You know these Kardashians.
They're all the same.
You act surprised
Kendall
Kardashian.
Kardashian.
They date one athlete to another. They all do it.
He was messing with Tinashe and now her.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait to get to the NBA. He like, man, fuck that. Fuck the money. I'm trying to get some push.
He grew up out in Australia, so he's like, yo.
I'm getting American push. He ain't care.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. And I heard he played her, too.
What you mean?
He was dating her during the playoffs, and all of a sudden, he just was with Kendall the next day.
Working on his jump shot, man.
Instead of working on...
Doing all of this other stuff.
I'm not even going to...
Killing all this...
But
Hollywood pussy.
Yeah, right, just drilling.
Blake Griffin, he has to spend $250,000 a month. So that's about $3 million a year.
That's $3 million a year.
And he makes 35 when you count off the court. But if you ever look it up on YouTube, it's type in how much players actually make, or they make a lot less. They touch literally half of what if you see $20 million, they touch 11
because you got the taxes and then the agents. So the taxes 35% or something like that.
Yeah,
and then the agent is usually typically like 10 to 15%.
Yeah,
and they take
and
off
other shit. Like they do a breakdown.
random shit. Yeah,
you get down,
and then you gotta pay your people, your publicists, your whatever the fuck, your team and shit like that. So
$3 million on you trying to like prep for the rest of your life. That $3 million a year is gonna change.
That's $3 million for like the next 10 to 15.
Why you think players are trying to get the highest amount of fucking money they can get? Like you see Wade, he got offered mad money to play in China. Yeah. He's still debating whether or not he's gonna play. So
I'd probably go to China.
I think he's going to go though.
Yeah, but they offered him 3 years, $25 million.
In the NBA?
No. China
He's not gonna get that in the NBA.
He won't get $8 million a year now. No.
Hell no.
But he also has kids who are teenage age. I don't think he wants to be out in China, so that's his thing right now.
Yeah, I don't think he gives a shit.
Yeah, but he's made a good amount of
his
money.
opportunity to see his kids go through the college process.
But he already has a lifetime contract with China, so he's already a part.
He already
I think for him, he doesn't. I honestly think he doesn't care. It'll only help his brand because he lost a lot. There's a lot of money that he gave up on when they were building those super teams and stuff. Yeah, and he never ended up getting it back. He
did when he went to the Bulls.
Yeah, they gave him a lot of money.
But he didn't get the rest of it. No, he didn't get the second year because they bought him out. He didn't get the whole amount.
Oh yeah.
So the buyout. So he really, and then like you said, with the money being broken down like it is. Yeah. So if he got that, was it 2 years, 40-something million?
Yeah.
So he probably got like the first year, 20-something.
Yeah.
Half that shit is like 10-something. Pretty much, he probably bought him $10 million.
Yeah. Probably.
And they bought out the next contract, the next year for like $5 million or some shit like that.
I mean, it's gonna come down to whether he wants to be Stephon Marbury or not. Like Marbury was way less relevant here.
He put a lot of time in over there too.
Yeah, he won championships. Yeah. But he's set. He's a hero over there. He got a museum. He got
statues.
They
made a play about him.
Yeah, they wrote a play about him and stuff. Yo, you got to look up the video. There's a video. This is some wild shit I posted on Facebook. It's a video of him singing a song in Chinese, and it just hit me hard. Like, wait, nothing's wrong with that.
Is it as funny? Is it as weird as him eating the Vaseline on Vimeo? Did you see that?
I haven't seen that.
You know the video player Vimeo? Like it's
like YouTube.
Yeah. It wasn't that popular, but I mean people still use it. So there's 2 videos. There's one of him just eating Vaseline, and then there's another one of him listening to a Kirk Franklin song and just crying, and this dude standing right next to him, and he's just like consoling him.
That's funny.
Wow. No, I have to look that up. Yeah. I'll look that up as soon as this is done. But if you go on YouTube, you can search for Stephon Marbury sings a Chinese song, and he's on stage with like some pop stars and stuff. And he's singing in Chinese, but also he was so committed there that, and I think that's why they embraced him. He actually learned Chinese, and he would be speaking, and people were commenting. I read about this. People were commenting that, oh wow, his Chinese is getting good. Wow, he sounds almost like native. So he really invested himself. I don't think Wade is trying to go
He's been over there for like what? 10? What has it been? 10 years?
Not quite.
You sure? 2008?
He's done now. He's back.
I think the last time he played the NBA was with the Celtics.
I thought it was the Knicks. They bought him out, and that was it.
Nah, he went to the Celtics before they won the championship.
Hey man, we got the internet.
Yeah, we gotta confirm this. This is great.
Yeah, I think he.
All right, well, hold on. Anybody pick a number. 2008, 2009.
I say 2007. Wait, no, 2008.
He last played for the Celtics in 2009.
Damn. Oh shit!
And then he played in 2010 for one team. Then in China. I'm saying one team because I can't pronounce all of this.
Zing zang.
That's problematic. And 2010 to 2011, he played for a different team. Then he played, I could say this one, the Beijing Ducks. That's where he really took off, 2011 to 2017. Then he went somewhere else, 2018. But I think he's...
So he started out there in 2010 then, right?
Out there 2010, yep.
That was his first season. Damn, so close to 10 years, though.
Yeah, he'd been out there a minute and took it seriously. Sheesh. He was going to classes and learning language and stuff. So
look to him.
Figure after you eat Vaseline.
I mean, he was always a kind of, outside of basketball, he was a good dude, though.
No, he was.
Yeah, I mean, he made those cheap sneakers. And he was always supporting Brooklyn and where he was from and stuff like that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, shout out to Stephon Marbury.